It never fails. Backwoods bonehead Jeremy Johnson brings us a bunch of footage from South Alabama.
This one's all about the Johnsons. First up, Jeremy.
We're out here on the farm down here in Alabama, and it's I think the 3rd of December. It's about the second week of deer season here, or gun season here in Alabama. We're sitting on a road. It's a long, basically skinny road. It's called the Honey Hole Road, and we see a ton of deer cross this road all the time. But the only problem is they don't just kind of feed around out here. They move on through. They come pretty quick. So I'm gonna try to do this by myself this morning. Try to video and hunt, and hopefully something will come across and kind of pause a little bit, give me a chance to get everything going. But it's gonna be quick, and hopefully we'll see a lot of deer. So we'll stay tuned and see what we can do. Oh, there's a big buck right here. There's a big buck. There's a big buck. Here he comes. Here he comes. Man, did you see that? That was a big old buck right there. It's only the first week of December here in Alabama, and I wasn't expecting to see a deer like that today. That's cool. It happened real fast, so hopefully I got enough footage of him to see. I don't know. I barely had enough time to turn the camera on, so I didn't even get a chance to get my stick over here to hold the gun up. I had the freehand shot, so luckily it was only about 30, 35 yards.
There's two types of Johnsons, the quick and the hungry.
Jeremy didn't have but just a couple seconds to get a shot, but thankfully everything turned out pretty good, because that was a stud.
I don't know if you can tell or not, but I am wore out. I've been hunting pretty hard this year, and we've seen a lot of deer, but nothing like this, nothing that made me want to shoot or anything. And I put a little ground blind up on a road, on the other end of a road we've been seeing a lot of deer on. I wasn't expecting you to come out like 20 yards, 30 yards, or whatever it was, and especially that early. I mean, it was still just getting daylight, and I looked up and I saw horns or antlers coming through the thick brush right there, and I didn't have time to do nothing but basically turn the camera on and shoot. So not a lot of footage of him, but he was too good to pass up. He's pretty good little 10 point for out here in Alabama. He's nice. I'll definitely enjoy looking at him on the wall.
You're watching the Backwoods Life because of these great companies that make some awesome products.
VDH Live, virtual hunting from your home or office.
Elite Archery, perfected excellence.
Quality archery designs, makers of Ultra Rest and other great archery
The
accessories.
Jake Intimidator, got motion.
Ghost Blind, not seeing is believing.
Hunter Safety Systems, staying safe.
X Factor, real hunters hunt with the factor.
NutriFly, the proven choice of wildlife.
Straight Creek Calls and Southern Wildlife Taxidermy.
Carbon Express and Spot Hog Archery.
Backwoods Innovations and Scott Archery.
And by these great companies.
If they didn't make quality products, we wouldn't be using them.
Check this out, VDHlive.com. Whenever we're not in the woods like we want to be, you can go right here and it's the next best thing. At VDHlive.com, they got cameras set up at prime locations all over the country. You can see a ton of critters and even some monster bucks. You can even save pictures and enter to win great contests each month.
Dude, really?
Did y'all see that big old buck?
You just shot the computer.
How are we supposed to make a TV show? No animals were harmed at VDHlive.com, but our daggone computer sure didn't turn out very well.
How does Elite Archery build the most accurate bows in the industry? It all starts with innovative design and comes together by using the best materials available. Add the revolutionary 2-track cam system, and you've got the smoothest draw, highest let-off, and a rock-solid back wall, all backed by the industry's only lifetime fully transferable warranty. That's how Elite Archery delivers the most accurate bows in the business. See what the excitement's all about today at your local Elite dealer.
This Ultra Rest is the bomb. I can't miss, guys.
Mr. Ultra Rest, let's see you hit the hole in the birdhouse.
But from your back.
Big deal. Smoke that flower.
Blindfolded.
Not a problem.
Mike, seriously?
Ultra Rest by QAD. Focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest.
You know, Backwater Outdoors got that big store in Alabama, but their website's pretty cool too, backwooderoutdoors.com.
You know, that means we can order anything we need from right here in the camp.
And they're fast too.
That gone.
I can order something else.
This morning, Jeremy's hunting with his wife, Elizabeth, and it's a little frosty, to say the least.
There's a bunch of them. Oh, they're helping each other.
Tell me when to fix and shoot it.
Fixing to shoot.
Why are you smoking so fast? Look at all that smoke coming out of you.
That's cool.
Well, we picked on her for missing in the past. We got to give her props on this one.
375 steps. Good shot, Elizabeth.
I get her. There's oh my gun.
You know, get your pretty gloves wet.
I know, they're brand new.
I like that hat.
I've been wanting to shoot a pig so bad, so I took a chance. It was probably a far shot for me, but took a chance and dropped them in its tracks. So that's kind of nice. Really nice. Right in the water hole, though. Right in the middle of the road in the mud.
Elizabeth ain't through. Jeremy, you're still the camera boy. She's still blasting.
There's a buck. There's a buck. There's a buck.
Go. Oh yeah. He's hit. He's hit.
And we didn't think it was going to be a very good morning at all. When we left the house, it wasn't raining at all. Nothing on the radar. We get out here, about 8 o'clock it starts raining. And we hadn't seen too much. And thinking about getting down and stuff like that. And keep sitting here. Got the vest covering up the gun. And the camera's covered. And look down at the end of the field and here comes a buck. And I missed one here 2 years ago, and he came out the same way, scraped the same little scrape, everything right there the same, and I nailed him this time. So we gotta go find him. Okay, so my lovely husband went and found my deer for me with one of our friends, Justin. Thank you. And they got him laying over here, and they won't tell me what he is. They're being kind of mean, so I want to go see. So I'm going. That's a good deer. Cool. Hey, look. So, is he a 10 point?
Almost.
That one doesn't count?
It might not. It might make an inch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has 10 points. This is awesome.
This is Larry Weissoon. Being invisible to that big buck is about the best advantage you could hope for when you hunt deer. Ghost Blind gets you right up close and personal to make that perfect shot. Whether you're in the green woods or the cool white snow, Ghost Blind will work for you like it does for me. And the best part is, you can take it with you when you go.
See your local dealer or visit ghostblind.com.
Check this out, vdhlive.com. Whenever we're not in the woods like we want to be, you can go right here and it's the next best thing. At vdhlive.com, they got cameras set up at prime locations all over the country. You can see a ton of critters and even some monster bucks. You can even save pictures and enter to win great contests each month.
Dude, really?
Did y'all see that big old buck?
You just shot the computer.
How are we supposed to make a TV show? No animals were harmed at vdhlive.com, but our dadgum computer sure didn't turn out very well.
Dude, what are we doing wrong? Michael's seeing all the deer.
I don't know, man.
He sat over here and saw like 20. I sat there and saw 1.
He sat on a boomerang plot and saw 16 with 4 nice bucks. I didn't see any.
Dude, I mean, is this his stuff?
It looks like his bag.
Well, no wonder.
What the crap?
Muzzy bow hunter setup. No wonder he's seeing all the deer.
There must be 50 bottles of this stuff in here.
You gotta be kidding me.
We're in Alabama with Jeremy Johnson, and he is in a target-rich environment. That equals a field full of deer.
He's hit it good. I can see blood. He's going down.
Hey, congrats on your buck, brother.
Thank you. That was pretty cool.
What else is gonna come by to shoot, man? We've had deer running behind us the whole time.
Ain't no telling.
His body is huge. Yeah, he is. Man, he's just a 7-point.
Good Lord.
I told you he was a big old deer.
He must be old. He ain't real big in rack size, but darn. It's a big old deer.
Jeremy's spreading the love. He's taking Brad Johnson to the old reliable ladder stand.
There's a buck.
There's a bigger one. Isn't it? Yeah. Which one you want? There's another one. Shoot that middle. The middle one? Is that what you're gonna shoot? Yeah. Tell me when, huh?
You ready?
Yeah. You got it. Dude.
I'll take you.
How about that?
I think I said 15 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
No kidding. Was there 3 or 4 bucks?
There were 3 bucks.
That's a pretty good deer.
Yeah. I'm glad I waited.
I see a deer. Oh, that's a good deer.
Yeah, we'll walk around.
Well, it's the day after Christmas and out at the family farm in Montgomery County, and you know, we'd been out here a few days and passed up some other ones and got a little grief for it, but things worked out pretty good for us this morning. This was been the coldest morning since I've been out here on the break, and we expected to see some deer, but not the way they came out. Everything kind of moved everywhere that we didn't expect them to be, or where they were going to be coming from or going to, is what they did this morning. And I just looked at my watch and said, all right, we got 15 minutes. So I got to drive back home. And I think it took about 3 minutes after that where the first one came out, and the second one, and the third one, and then he was the second one came out, and it didn't take long to decide to shoot him. So it's a very good day after Christmas present.
Changing my last name to Johnson. Michael Johnson. I can go hunt in a tree then.
The Backwoods Boneheads are brought to you by Boning Archery. Show that you're living the Backwoods life by joining at backwoodsboneheads.com.
How does Elite Archery build the most accurate bows in the industry? It all starts with innovative design and comes together by using the best materials available. Add the revolutionary 2-track cam system, and you've got the smoothest draw, highest let-off, and a rock-solid back wall, all backed by the industry's only lifetime fully transferable warranty. That's how Elite Archery delivers the most accurate bows in the business. See what the excitement's all about today at your local Elite dealer.
This Ultra Rest is the bomb. I can't miss, guys.
Mr. Ultra Rest, let's see you hit the hole in the birdhouse.
But from your back.
Big deal. Smoke that flower.
Blindfolded.
Not a problem.
Mike, seriously?
Ultra Rest by QAD. Focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest.
It's the new Illumina Loop. It just replaces your string loop. First thing in the morning, last thing in the evening, when it starts to get dark, you can see where to clip your release and where to knock your arrow because it glows.
Turn off the lights and I'll glow to the extreme and rock a mic like a Van Duel light up stage and once the jump can't be dance.
You're watching the Backwoods Life because of these great companies that make some awesome products.
VDH Live, virtual hunting from your home or office.
Elite Archery, perfected excellence.
Quality archery designs, makers of Ultra Rest and other great archery accessories.
The Jake Intimidator, got motion.
Ghost Blind, not seeing is believing.
Hunter Safety System, staying safe.
X Factor, real hunters hunt with the factor.
NutriFly, the proven choice of wildlife.
Straight Creek Calls and Southern Wildlife Taxidermy.
Carbon Express and Spot Hog Archery.
Backwoods Innovations and Scott Archery.
And by these great companies.
If they didn't make quality products, we wouldn't be using them.
We're hunting in southern Alabama with Backwoods Bonehead Jeremy Johnson.
Man, I can't believe Jeremy let that big hog walk by. But apparently he's got a big buck on his mind today.
Wow. Man. It's the 2nd of January and I'm done in Alabama. That's my 3rd buck right there. That was a good buck. That was a... Okay, it's January the 2nd. Yeah, January 2nd, 2010. Happy New Year again. Out here on the farm in Alabama in Montgomery. That's the 3rd buck I seen this morning. I saw a pretty decent 7-point that was pretty tall and another 6 that I've seen a few times that I thought about shooting and everything. Man, I'm freezing. And it's cold as crap out here. It's I think it was like 26 or 27 when I got out of the truck, so I think that's a good 8-point. It was pretty good. I hope he's as good as I thought he was. I'm pretty sure he went down. Man, I ain't never been done it before season was over, so we got a whole basically the whole month of January to go, and I guess I'm guide now and camera boy. That's another big old buck. That's pretty slick there. Nice 8-point. Jeez. Guarantee it's another 200-pound deer at least. Man, that's been a heck of a season for me so far. Well, so far nothing. I'm done. That's my 3rd buck here in Alabama. That's a big old thick 8-point right there. That's nice. Yeah, we got 3-buck rule here in Alabama, and I'm done. It's January the 2nd, and we got basically the rest of the month to go, and I'm camera boy now. But that's all right. That's a big old body deer. Burn.
Without a doubt, the Johnsons have got a pile of critters on their property, and they're knocking them down, living the backwoods life.
Hey, there's another one. Hey, there's another one.